Now, the propaganda machine against Russia doesn't seem to take a break at any time. In fact, sometimes it finds a way to do things that just, frankly, don't make any sense. Now, Molly McHugh is a woman who existed on Twitter and essentially just perpetuated, Russiagate, Russophobia nonsense. In other words, just made things up about Russia that were completely baseless and spread them throughout social media. That was what she chose to do, or maybe she was paid to do it. I frankly don't know. But she has now been given a teaching position at Georgetown University. She is going to teach a course on hybrid warfare, that thing that Russia doesn't have. So get this straight. She's known for claiming that the Russian nuclear doctrines allow for the nuking of their own people, which it doesn't. And she peddled the so-called Gerasimov doctrine of hybrid warfare, which it doesn't. But somehow her allegations of these, baseless allegations with nothing to back them up, just typical anti-Russian hysteria, is being given a teaching position. Let that speak to the quality of the education that Americans are receiving right now, that they specifically have a course in slandering Russia by someone who doesn't actually know anything and is not only has, but is proven to have completely made things up about Russia. Now, previously, McHugh has also claimed that Julian Assange is a Russian agent, which he isn't. She has also even accused Chelsea Manning of being a puppet of the Kremlin, which is also equally ridiculous. Remember, anyone who criticizes the United States in any way, shape, or form must automatically be a puppet of Russia for some reason. And frankly, I don't think it's very long before I get accused of the same thing, because I don't buy into the Russian hysteria. But then again, I'm not American, so, who knows where that's going to go. Now, it's interesting to note that she has once registered as a foreign agent who was lobbying on behalf of the country of Georgia, where she was an advisor to the very anti-Russian President Mikhail Saakashvili and Moldova. So, someone who is known for and is proved of having lied about Russia was the foreign agent lobbying on behalf of an anti-Russian president, or an anti-Russian leader. Oh, well, I guess maybe the pieces are starting to fit a little bit better together. But it's interesting that she'd be given a teaching spot. Someone who is known to make things up, to outright lie, get proven they are a liar publicly, gets a teaching position where she will push those exact same lies. This blows my mind. Now, I can understand the system wanting to perpetuate this kind of misinformation to the public, but the teaching profession is a fairly noble profession. And you would think there would be educators or people who had dedicated their lives to education that would be opposed to this kind of thing. Why would they be okay with someone being hired who's deliberately going to mislead people or give them false information? Now, it's one thing if particular educators, particularly the ones who teach economics at George Mason University, who genuinely believe the garbage that comes out of their mouth, that's one thing. But other educators know this woman is lying. So there's got to be a section of some kind of the education community that is outraged by this, because this is not okay. I mean, this is like some Orwell level garbage. Like this is the kind of thing that he would say, like stupid barn animals not being able to read or something. This is almost like along those kind of lines. And this really speaks something to the state of the American education system right now. And I think people should be outraged. The public should be outraged by this. Anybody who cares about education should be outraged that this woman has been put into such a prestigious and mind-bogglingly awful educational position.
Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.